I want to talk about how do we integrate employability skills meaningfully into the curriculum and the experiences that we give our students, predominantly undergrad, but I touch on postgrads as well. And the work that I'm talking to you about today is based on the book I published with SAGE, Work Placements, Internships and Applied Social Research. I've published an open access article, which you might be interested in have a look at here as well. And most recently, I published a publication through my School of Social Science Employability Lead role, which I'm going to draw upon some nice quotes from to give you some ideas that I've had to deal with that difficult issue of teaching methods and relating it to the workplace in a very meaningful way. So in that book, I developed a research and analytical skills framework, which I've linked to, or I've put on the slide here on the left, which I use now consistently through most of the work I'm doing that relates to employability skills. So those research skills, those analytical skills have been taken from the British Academy's SHAPE report, which I think you might be discussing today. And then on the right-hand side, I've elicited 7 professional skills. Some people call them soft skills, employability skills. I prefer to call them professional skills, which are taken from recent industry reports. And the reason I've done both is because I think it's important to have a framework to measure our students' progress against, but also to be able to articulate, in the words of our professional bodies, and in fact industry bodies, you know, what employers are looking for and help our students to elicit those through their degree. So what I did most recently was to interview 18 alum of the University of Manchester in social science jobs. It took me a couple of weeks to interview them, and then I created 18 stories from what they told me about how they are using the skills and knowledge that they learned in their undergraduate or masters or PhDs currently in the workplace. And I've elicited a few here, but I use those frameworks I've shown you previously to actually get to grips with how our alum are using those skills in a way that we can then talk to our current students to help them see the value of what they're learning in their degrees at the University of Manchester. This brochure was focused on policy roles, but the next one I'm going to do is going to be focused on research roles, and then the one after that is going to be on data professions. So I'm thinking thematically across all of the social science subjects at the University of Manchester in my role as employability lead, how I can help our current students who may not turn up for some of the alumni events that we run, but how I can show them what their peers of a few years hence are actually saying about what was the value of their degree. So there's 3 quotes on the left-hand side here. And what I found is these are really powerful. So it's one thing for me or an academic to stand up and tell them about the value of their degree. It's something entirely different for somebody who did their degree 2 or 3 years ago to actually stand up and say what they're doing now. So there are 3 examples here. And like I say, there's 18 in the booklet. So that was really what I wanted to leave you thinking about today. In what way can we use our own alumni from our degree programs to help our current students understand the employability relevance of what we're teaching them, and particularly around methods teaching. So these 3 quotes that I've put on the slide here really focus in on the research methods that the students are learning in their social science degree. And then the final thing I wanted to say is about, you know, if we get our students to self-reflect, which I do as part of the QSTEP Data Fellowship program that I run. I've just had 30 students out on work placements, paid living work placements this summer, doing data-driven research in a whole host of organizations. And if we get them to actually reflect on what they're learning, which I do at the beginning, the middle and the end, then we're helping them to articulate in the language that's going to become valuable to them in the future, what they need when they start applying for master's courses, PhDs, or graduate level jobs. And the way we do that at Manchester is to use posters. So when the students come back, they all have to produce a poster where they get to talk about the skills they learned, the data analysis they did, the findings, and so on. So I'll just leave you with the references here. Chapter 7 and 8 in my book look at those two frameworks, and it goes beyond that. It also introduces some tools that students can use to self-evaluate at the start, the middle and the end of their work placements, what they're learning, aligned with those frameworks. And then if you're interested in the brochure introduced with those 18 alumni stories, I've put the link there. So I hope that's useful. Really happy for anybody to get in touch.